In the high-octane world of Formula One, where milliseconds can make the difference between victory and defeat, a new star has emerged to claim his place in the pantheon of Grand Prix winners. Lando Norris, the young British driver who has been knocking on the door of greatness for years, has finally broken through with a stunning victory at the Miami Grand Prix. This wasn't just any win. It was a masterclass in strategy, skill, and sheer determination that saw Norris outpace even the formidable Max Verstappen, the three-time world champion who has dominated the sport in recent years. The Miami circuit, with its challenging layout and unpredictable conditions, provided the perfect stage for Norris to showcase his talents. As the lights went out and the race began, it quickly became clear that this was going to be no ordinary Grand Prix. Norris, starting from a strong grid position, immediately set about executing a strategy that would prove to be the key to his success. While others opted for early pit stops and aggressive tire management, Norris and his McLaren team took a different approach. They chose to go long on the medium compound tires, a decision that raised eyebrows in the paddock but would ultimately pay dividends. As the laps ticked by, Norris's strategy began to unfold. He maintained a steady pace, preserving his tires while keeping the leaders within striking distance. The turning point came when a safety car was deployed, bunching up the field and giving Norris the opportunity he needed. With fresher tires and renewed momentum, he surged forward, picking off his rivals one by one. In the closing stages of the race, Norris found himself in a position that he had dreamed of since childhood, leading a Grand Prix with the checkered flag in sight. But this was no time for sentiment or celebration. Verstappen, ever the fierce competitor, was bearing down on him, pushing his Red Bull to the limit in an attempt to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. It was in these crucial moments that Norris showed his mettle. With ice in his veins and laser-like focus, he held off Verstappen's charge, managing his pace and his tires with the skill of a seasoned veteran. As he crossed the finish line, a staggering 7.6 seconds ahead of Verstappen, the emotions finally poured out. Norris had done it. He was a Grand Prix winner at last. The significance of this victory cannot be overstated. For Norris, it was the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. It was also a moment of redemption, erasing the painful memories of his near miss in Sochi back in 2021. On that rain-soaked day in Russia, a strategic miscalculation in changing weather conditions had cost Norris what seemed like a certain victory. It was a bitter pill to swallow, but one that Norris used as fuel to drive himself forward. Now, standing atop the podium in Miami, those demons were finally exorcised. The reaction from the F1 community was one of universal praise and admiration. Competitors who had battled wheel-to-wheel with Norris on track were quick to offer their congratulations, recognizing the skill and determination it took to achieve such a feat. Even Verstappen, known for his fierce competitive spirit, had nothing but kind words for the new winner. It was a testament to Norris's character and the respect he commands within the sport. As the champagne flowed and the celebrations began, Norris took a moment to reflect on the journey that had brought him to this point. In a touching tribute, he dedicated the win to his family, particularly his grandmother, to whom he had recently promised a victory. It was a poignant reminder of the support system that has been crucial to Norris's success. From his early days in karting to the pinnacle of motorsport, his parents have been there every step of the way, providing unwavering support and belief in his abilities. Norris's path to F1 stardom began in the quaint English town of Glastonbury, where he was raised after being born in Bristol. It was here that the seeds of his racing passion were sown, watching Formula One races with his father and dreaming of one day competing at the highest level. Those dreams soon turned into action as young Lando took to the karting circuit, quickly establishing himself as a prodigy in the making. His talent was undeniable, and the accolades soon followed. In 2014, Norris claimed the CIK-FIA Karting World Championship, a clear signal that he was destined for great things. As he progressed through the junior formulae, Norris continued to impress. His victory in the Formula Renault 2.0 Euro Cup in 2016 was another milestone, further cementing his reputation as one of Britain's brightest motorsport prospects. But it was in Formula 2 where Norris truly announced himself to the world. Competing against some of the most talented young drivers in the world, he secured a second-place finish in the 2018 championship. This performance caught the eye of McLaren, one of F1's most storied teams, who wasted no time in promoting Norris to their F1 lineup for the 2019 season. Norris's transition to Formula One was remarkably smooth. From his very first race, it was clear that he belonged at this level. His natural speed was evident, but it was his maturity and racecraft that really set him apart. Over the years, Norris has developed into one of the most consistent and competitive drivers on the grid. His partnerships with teammates Carlos Sainz and Daniel Ricciardo have been marked by mutual respect and a healthy competitive spirit, further enhancing his reputation within the paddock. One of the most striking aspects of Norris's approach to racing is his self-critical nature. Even in moments of triumph, he has always been quick to analyze his performance and identify areas for improvement. This mindset, which some might view as overly cautious, has in fact been a key driver of his success. By constantly pushing himself to be better, Norris has systematically eliminated weaknesses from his driving, evolving into the complete package that we see today. Off the track, Norris has shown himself to be a modern F1 driver in every sense. Recognizing the importance of building a personal brand, he has ventured into the world of business with his company, Quadrant. This enterprise allows Norris to explore his interests beyond racing and connect with fans in new and innovative ways. He has also embraced the digital age, becoming a prominent figure in the gaming community through his Twitch streaming. These activities not only showcase Norris's personality, but also demonstrate his understanding of the modern sports landscape. Despite his growing fame and success, Norris has managed to remain grounded. He approaches each race weekend with the same hunger and determination that characterized his early days in the sport. This ability to stay focused on the task at hand, even in the face of increasing pressure and expectations, is a testament to his mental strength and maturity beyond his years. Looking to the future, the prospects for Lando Norris and McLaren appear brighter than ever. With a long-term contract in place and the team's commitment to using Mercedes powertrains, Norris has the stability and resources he needs to build on this breakthrough victory. The challenge now will be to maintain this momentum and consistently challenge for race wins and, potentially, championships. As Norris continues to evolve and push the boundaries of his abilities, the F1 community watches with eager anticipation. His victory in Miami may well be the first of many, heralding the arrival of a new era in Formula One. The combination of his raw talent, strategic acumen, and relentless work ethic makes Norris a formidable prospect for years to come. In the aftermath of his Miami triumph, Norris spoke of the emotions and memories that flooded back as he crossed the finish line. He recalled the countless hours spent practicing, the setbacks and near misses, and the unwavering belief that one day he would stand atop the podium as a Grand Prix winner. Now that this dream has become a reality, the question on everyone's lips is, what's next for Lando Norris? The answer, of course, lies in the races to come. Each Grand Prix presents a new opportunity, a new challenge to overcome. For Norris, the taste of victory will only fuel his hunger for more. He knows that in the cutthroat world of Formula One, you're only as good as your last race. But with this milestone achievement under his belt, Norris can approach each race weekend with renewed confidence and belief in his abilities. As we look ahead to the rest of the season and beyond, one thing is certain. Lando Norris has arrived as a force to be reckoned with in Formula One. His journey from a young karting enthusiast in Glastonbury to a Grand Prix winner in Miami is a testament to the power of dreams, hard work, and perseverance. It's a story that will inspire countless young racers around the world, dreaming of following in his footsteps. For now, though, Norris can take a moment to savor his achievement. He has etched his name into the history books of Formula One, joining an elite club of Grand Prix winners. As he stands on the cusp of what promises to be a glittering career, the motorsport world watches with bated breath. The future of Formula One is here, and its name is Lando Norris.